How are you using your downtime productively during this stay-at-home situation? I am learning to thrive in the gig economy. Would you like to learn too? You know, I've been in this home office for 11 years. Now, I did have a job for most of that time, but I had my own home office because I did work from home once in a while. And basically, everything just sort of piled up. Well, now I'm working from home full time. Next week, I have a situation where I'm expected to do a teleconference. I'm going to be holding a workshop remotely with some of my students. And the people that are putting it together explained to me that they don't like my background. Because as you can see, this is a bookcase behind me. It's just been piling up with stuff since I moved in 11 years ago. In fact, you could see, like, I've got, silly trophies from when I was doing public speaking workshops and contests. I've got a bunch of paper here. I've got the trophies. I've got books that I want to read at some point. I haven't done it yet. I've got all kinds of stuff that is just junk. Look, I've got my CDs up top there. In fact, look at this. Look at this. Believe it or not, I actually even still have cassettes. So, for some reason, the people at the workshop that run the workshops don't think a background with CDs and cassettes and all kinds of papers make a lot of sense if I'm running a workshop. So what I've got to do this week is do something I probably should have been doing all along, which is clean up my background. So I'm going to take care of that, and I'm going to show you the after, once it's all clean, what it looks like later this week. All right, and here we are back again a few days later. So as you can see, I went through and I did clean up my bookcase. I made everything nice and neat. I still kept my cassettes over here because I don't really have any place else to put them. So I had this nice and neat after doing all this. And guess what? The people that run the workshop still don't like the bookcase in the background. So that's why I had this sheet up here, because what I'm going to do is for the workshop, I'm going to put the sheet down so that I have a completely blank white wall behind me, basically. They were happy with that. Thank goodness, because I don't know what I would have done. I can't move the bookcase. It's nailed to the wall. So I would have had to figure out some other place in the house to do it, which would have been very frustrating because I wouldn't have been able to use my desktop computer. So now that I got this done, I was thinking while I was doing this, though, I suspect that the people that are going to come out of this pandemic in the best mental, emotional shape are the people that are going to be doing things they can do while they're waiting at home. People that are thinking about, what can I get done? What can I do? Rather than the people who are sitting around thinking about, oh, I can't go to the bar. Oh, I wish I could get my hair cut. Oh, I miss going to the beach. Oh, I miss this, I miss that. The people that are thinking about what they could do if they were allowed, I think are going to come out a little bit worse in this pandemic than those of us who are sitting going, you know what, while I'm at home, I'm going to clean my study. I'm going to do what I can around the house to get things done as much as possible. And that's the kind of attitude you sort of have to have when you're an entrepreneur. When you're a gig worker like us, you have to be thinking about what you can do, not necessarily what you can't do, because can't do doesn't bring in the money. Only can do. Anyway, I'd like to know your thoughts about that. Are you a person who thinks about what you can do, or are you a person who thinks about what you can't do in a situation? I'd like to know in the comments what you are like, and whether or not you like this video. I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, share it please. YouTube's really looking forward to it being shared, and I'll talk to you next week.